Repping class of 16. I'm about to hit this rap and I'm trying to make it clean. So listen up at how far we come from little middle schoolers now, brighter than the sun. First day of 6th grade, I thought, man, this is cool. So many new people in this giant of a school. And as the years progress, we grew closer and closer. And now we're standing here trying to keep our composure. Cause it's hard not to be when you think of the past. How far we come and how it went so fast. So relish in the moment, every song, every dance, sing your heart out with love. Don't be afraid to take a chance. Let it be.
This time I want to recognize some outstanding students from accomplishments this year. First of all, if you in the fall, if you were in the all-district choir, freshman, sophomore, women's choir, or junior, senior district choir, would you raise your hand really high, please? Okay, give these guys a big hand, everybody. There are 16 members of the Missouri All-State Jazz Choir, 6 from Parkway North. I'd like to recognize them now. If you raise your hand or come out if you can. Josh Zimmerman, Dana Randolph, Sarah Koo, Sammy Alphabot, Leo Diamond, and Jordan Patterson. Give a big hand, please. The following students received a 1 rating at district contest, and they will be representing us at state contest this Saturday. Maddie Miana, Sophie Winneman, Sarah Koo, Ali Eichman, James McWard, Josh Zimmerman, Michael Ney, Dana Randolph, Elizabeth Matulski, Meher Aurora, Jordan Patterson, Kara DeYoung, Brittany Goldenberg, Brooke Russell, Yuki Yang, Claire Kim, Cassie Gant, Katie Horseman, Claudia Montague, Matilda Birch, Maddie James, and Leo Diamond. Give them a big hand, please. When the tens of thousands of students across the state audition for all district choir, one part of the audition is sight reading. Each district in the state takes the top 2 scores from their district, and they're invited to go to a championship round of sight reading down at Tantera in January. And one of our Missouri State sight singing champion finalists is Sarah Koo. Give her a big hand. One award in the choir department. It's the Singer of the Year. It's voted on by members of concert choir. Picard and I do not vote. Singer of the Year. And this really represents, I think, kind of an MVP award for the choir program. And our winner this year is a wonderful example of that. I'm very, very honored at this time to give the 2016 Singer of the Year award to Dana Randolph. At this time, I'm going to announce the 2016 seniors, and when I announce your name, please come out. Can you hear me talking? Okay, just making sure you can hear your name. I love Derek Baker. I love Derek Baker for his hugs, his enthusiasm, and for the joy on his face when he sings. I love Taylor Bolduff for her generosity, her humor, and her musicianship. She is funny. I love Jadea Christmas for coming into this program as a junior and immediately making us better. Jadea sings her heart out, and I love it. I love Caitlin Fry for her character and her gentle, kind spirit. She is a wonderful young lady. I love Sydney Goodlet for her goodness, her commitment to this program, and for that beautiful smile. I love kids that don't take themselves too seriously. Maya Harder has a hilarious, self-deprecating sense of humor that I will greatly miss. I love Carly Henley for the outstanding young lady she is, for the light that shines bright within her. I love Brianna Kester for her commitment and all that stuff, but above all, for her sarcasm. I will miss hearing Kester's thoughts on just about anything. I love hearing Katie Lansbaum sing. Her smooth mezzo is so much better than some of those famous pop stars. Katie, I appreciate your dedication to this program very much. I love Lizzie Matulski because above all, she can take a punch. I've given her trouble for 4 years, and she always has been a good sport. Lizzie oozes music, she oozes singing, and I'm gonna miss her. I love Mariah Moore for the devilish smile she gets when she is thinking of something funny and slightly sinister. I love Kenzie Peebles for her pride, her kindness, and her positive, gentle demeanor. I love Dana Randolph for being a force of nature. In class for 4 years, Dana has been a relentless leader in her section, always ready, always helping. I love Marissa Ritchie for her commitment, her willingness to serve the program, and for her humor. Although her parents tell me she doesn't clean her room, I love Alex Signor anyway. She is hilarious, and I'm gonna miss her very much. Justin Atienza, the boy leads. I love the way he has led the Basins for 4 years. Also, when we've really needed him, Justin has always come through. I love the Ballantines because they have good hearts and sweet souls. Cameron's Harlem Shuffle was one to remember. And of course, his smooth tenor. Although I gotta say, I prefer Cameron best with his shirt on. Matt is a rock star at heart, a creative and passionate young man. I love Amin Badir for his stentorian bass, his humor, and for the crazy videos he makes with another student I love, Leo Diamond. Leo is happy when he is creative, he is happy when he is singing, rapping, making music with others. I can't stop thinking about his quartet freshman year. Matilda Birch is an artist, one Picard and I have been fortunate to watch for 4 years. More importantly though, I love Matilda's humility. There's no diva in her, just kindness. Gonna miss her. I love John Butterbrock for his smirk, his high tenor to low bass transformation, his character, and for the running updates he has supplied me for 4 years. John is one fine young man, very proud of him. I love giving Kirby Cooper trouble about Andrew Hummert. I also love her glorious mezzo, her musicianship, and the funky position her and Dana always did in chamber choir. Allie Eichmann could sing the dictionary to me. I love that velvety golden voice of hers. Not only that, she is as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. I love Alex Galindo for that big bass voice, his musicianship, and his unwavering commitment to the program. I love Antonio Gray for the way he always seems to do the right thing, for his easygoing style, and of course for Oh My Love's Like a Red. Okay. I love Allison Hagee for getting me through the London Eye experience, also for helping me pick out clothes for my wife. But above all, Allison is one funny alto. I will miss her humor very much. I love Daniel Hand for the way he sang the bass part of Don't Stop Believin' over and over and over and over again 8th grade year. In high school, he has simply been unfailingly dependable and a musical rock within this section. Proud of you, man. I love Kylan Holland Sampe for his smooth baritone, for that infectious smile, for his heart, and of course, who could not admire his magical ways with the ladies. I love Katie Horseman for that clarion, mesmerizing soprano voice, and also for her sweet, sweet spirit. Everything wrong in choir has been Andrew Hummert's fault for 4 years. Truth is, Andrew has been right all along. When doing right wasn't popular, he did it anyway. Gonna miss this fine young man. I love James Huss for his adventures in England, his wry smile, and his commitment to Parkway North Choir. I love Sarah Koo for the Gold Peak sweet tea she brings me, for her stellar musical leadership, but most of all, for being a singer I can count on time and time again. I love James McWard for his odd talent show videos, his screaming antics during opera workshop, and for the look on his face when we would finish singing The Last Invocation. I love Evan Meyer, even though he does a lousy impersonation of me. I'm very thankful that Evan came to us sophomore year. He has been a musical anchor in every group of ours. I love Maddie Miana for her artistry, her resilience, and her enviable work ethic. She is such a sweetheart. Claudia Montague has been an enthusiastic, dependable, fun